Have you ever wondered why the Bible mentions polygamy? Let's explore this intriguing topic together. God designed marriage to be between one man and one woman from the beginning. While the Bible recounts examples of polygamous relationships, it does not endorse them. Instead, it shows God's intention for marriage to be monogamous. Starting with the Old Testament, Genesis chapter 2 verse 18 states that God created Eve as a companion for Adam. This indicates that God intended marriage for one man and one woman. Moreover, Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 17 cautions against kings acquiring many wives, emphasizing that such actions lead hearts away from God. Solomon's story illustrates this warning vividly. In the New Testament, Jesus reinforces God's original design, highlighting that marriage is meant for two individuals who become one flesh. He made it clear that just because God tolerates certain practices doesn't mean he approves of them. This applies to polygamy as well, which may have been culturally accepted but was not God's ideal. Additionally, Paul's letters to Timothy specify that church elders must be the husband of one wife. This requirement reflects God's standard for marriage. Today, we must remember that more isn't always better. Just as overeating or overworking can lead to negative consequences, adding more spouses complicates marriage and leads to strife, as illustrated in the stories of Jacob, Leah, and Rachel. In modern society, there's a growing acceptance of polygamy, but God's standard remains unchanged. His original plan for marriage is still one man and one woman for life. As believers, we should uphold this divine design. To reflect, consider how God's blueprint for marriage influences your view on relationships today. Have you observed difficulties that arise from straying from His plan? How do you navigate cultural pressures while adhering to biblical principles? Engage with the examples of polygamy in Scripture. They reveal the distinction between God's tolerance and His ideal for marriage. Let's apply these teachings to our lives and embrace the beauty of monogamy. In conclusion, understanding God's intended design for marriage can illuminate our relationships. Embrace His plan, and let's strive for the harmony He envisioned.